If you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you would have seen the last episode where I had an opportunity to smash 80, just needed a par on the 18th, I shanked it into the water.
What the fuck happened there?
And I absolutely...
I fucked it again.
Effed it up again on the 18th. But, great round, shot on 80, handicap went down to 12.
Alrighty, Carter, we're in Bangkok, we're playing at Summit Windmill, we're playing night golf, we're out with a load of Thai guys, we're out with Nong Ball, sorry Cab, we're out with Nong Benz, Nong Te, and our cousin McCam.
Hi.
The last time I played with McCam, we should have smashed 80.
Yeah, you should.
We
Sorry, right?
absolutely effed it up. So we're going to play some night golf today. The last time I played here, they told me I couldn't vlog because I wasn't allowed to take video, but I checked with their marketing manager today and they said I'm allowed to vlog today. So come on, Carter!
Oh, shot.
Shot.
Come on, Carter! My dog nam, yeah? My dog nam. We're out with Nong Wan today, so what do you got, Nong Wan? I think he's a bit shy, this one. Okay, come on, Carter!
So we're away nicely on the middle of the fairway. Lovely clean strike for this punching chip shot technique. Just pulled it a little bit left and a little bit long.
That's a bit of a rubbishy pull, that one. We're only 91 yards out. Come on, Carter!
So we lagered this up here, okay. We got this for par, Carter. How are we looking? Oh, it's a dirty lip out on the first for a bogey.
Come on, Carter!
It's not often I hit 2 fairways in a row, hence the Carter Spaz celebration. Right, here is my wife's cousin, McCam. Just absolutely stunning swing. Have a look at this. Absolutely delightful.
That's all right. Is that worthy of a Carter Spaz? Hey!
Carter Spaz!
He's back. In that sexy purple ensemble.
Yeah.
Very nice shot, mate.
We're just 65 yards out and it's another delightful clean strike. This one actually bounces right next to the pin. It's a temporary green on this hole, so we're actually putting on the fairway. So I didn't really know how much strength to give the putt, but we do tidy up for a par. We're off to the first of the par threes. Pretty clean connection, but pulled this gap wedge a little bit left and long. So we're going to go and check it out.
Pulled it left, and we've gone long. I think we're just over the bunker. Let's go and see.
Really poor connection of this chip shot. It's a thin, but the result is really lucky. Does get down there nicely. And we've got this to save par, Carter. Don't leave it short, Carter. Come on, Carter.
Wow.
Have a look at this. Big old duffer. So let's try that again. Not much better. All right, we need a bump and run special. This is delightful. Bump and runs have been really good recently. They gave me that one. Happy days. We're off to the 5th. And it's another stinger drive. We do get it down there.
Oh, okay, that should be fine.
So we're 5-iron distance out. We're aiming massively right at the green because the pin is well guarded by a bunker and it's left of the green. There's loads of water. So we did get it down there pin high. We flubbed this chip on again. So just poor connection so far. Massively long putt here. And we're lovely for distance. Just the line was pretty poor. But we got this putt for par, Carter. All right. Bogey. Come on, Carter.
Beckham free kick. Free kick shot.
We're only about 120 yards out, but this pitching wedge we hit a little bit too low. It's a bit of a thin, and we're massively long. We're off to the 7th par 4. This is a delightful crack with your 6 iron. That's down there. We'll take that one. Come on, Carter.
It's been a while since I hit a tee shot with my intent to do exactly what happened. A lovely 6 iron. I've tried to leave myself pitching wedge distance out because I want to make up for that last pitching wedge from the last hole. Come on, Carter.
It is a pitching wedge and it's a punching chip shot technique that we duff. So just terrible connections so far. We're massively short with this one. So now we need a chip on. Need to get this close, but we hit this too long. So we're struggling for distance control. So a massively long putt for par again. Don't leave it short, Carter. So bogey again. It's a bogey train. It's time to get some pars. This 9 iron again was a bit of a duffer. This is also going to be short. And if you haven't already guessed, the chip on is also going to be a really poor connection. But lucky again, even though it was a duffer, ending up in a thin, it did feed up nicely to the hole. And then we did that. Come on, Carter. Skaplosh. So here's your penalty shot. An absolute spaz with your 7 iron. This is going to be just short of 200 yards. Come on, Carter. We're just a gap wedge distance out. It's a lovely swing, lovely strike, but par for the course tonight. Hitting everything just a little bit long. So we need another bump and run special here. Come on, Carter. How are we looking? That's all right. Is that a gimme? Should be a gimme, that one. All right. They're making me tap it in. Hey! Should have given me that one, boys.
Yeah, shot. Great shot.
Right, that's the angry spazzing out of the way. I nearly break my wrists on this one. Oh, and I hit a tree. I only went about 20 yards. So we need this to be stuck on the pin. I don't think I've hit a green in regulation yet. This is probably going to be long. Yeah, look, bump and run special. Here we come then. Hopefully this results in a gimme. Is that a gimme? No, it'll make me putt it out because I missed the other 2-footer. Luckily, we stick this one in, but it's another bogey. We're off to the 11th, par 3. We've still yet to hit a green in regulation. This was looking all right, but it faded away from the green. We plugged it pin high. So obviously we unplugged it, lift cleaned and replaced. And we bump and run specialed it on again. Is that a gimme? No, they're making me putt it out again. Come on, Carter.
Come on, Carter. Finally a par.
Finally a par. That was hard work. And I'll tell you what isn't hard work. Clicking that subscriber button. Come on, get clicking. I'm going for 1 million. We're back to McCam. This time a 3-wood. Again, just a delightful swing. Just sexy. What do you know, we're long again, leaves us a bump and run special that we actually hit the ground before the ball again. But we will take this result. And we do have this putt for par. And it's a dirty lip out again for another bogey. Come on, Carter. The 13th par 3, it's time to stick one, not on the pin, just on the green, Carter. It's looking all right, but what do you know? It's long again. So we're going to flop this onto the green. But it's going to be incredibly short. Another massively long putt for par. Just massively under hit. So still on that bogey train.
side, mate.
The 15th par 4. Yep, it's a bit of a spazzy slice, but we're nicely on the fairway. And this is a delightful 8-iron, and that's looking like that's going to be our first green in regulation. Come on, Carter! No, we're off the green. So it's another bump and run special. How are we looking? Ooh.
Come on, Carter! Fuckers, get one of them! Woo! Birdie!
This is a disgustingly long swing, massively long backswing, massively out to in, massive, massive slice.
Okay, Carter, we've done this before. We're going to go down the wrong fairway. So we've gone the wrong way down the fairway and we're on. I think this is our first green in regulation. Come on, Carter!
No, we're on the fringe again, but it's bump and run special time, and surely that's a gimme. Come on, Carter!
I do believe that's another par. Hey.
Come in. That's okay.
You can't see it, but this is a massive downhill lie, and I get underneath this 56-degree wedge too much. It's one bounce and in the water. So here's your penalty stroke. Again, it's another poor connection with a very fortunate result. So we'll take this one, and we've got this putt here to save bogey.
Is that a birdie?
No, not par. No, bogey.
Nice enough.
Bogey. I went in the water.
The 18th par 4 requires a little bit of a draw, ideally, which is what we get with our Gratoi. Very nice, Carter. We're going to be nicely on the fairway. And again, a delightful 8-iron. This is looking like it's going to be our first green in regulation. Come on, Carter.
I don't think I've had a green in regulation today at all. I've hit so many fairways. Come on, Carter.
Look at this. We're on the fringe. Another bump and run special coming up. The bump and runs have absolutely saved this round today. That's another delightful one. We're tapping it in for a par. And McCann finishes off also. He was 1 over par for his round. Absolutely fantastic golfer. Happy days. Always good to see him, McCann. 40 out and 46 in. That run from the 12th to the 18th. 7 holes without even eking out a par. 9 fairways hit and only, well, it says here 2 greens in regulation. I don't think that's true at all. Final score, 86. Let's have a look at the hole breakdowns. We needed to do much better on each of the par 3s, 4s and 5s. But let's have a look at this putt count. 29. We are remaining consistent. Rory is still coming good. But look, we only eked out 4 pars. Come on, Carter. Why didn't we break 80 then? Very simple. All those terrible connections, all those daft, thin chip shots. But we take positives from every round. The bump and run came to the rescue today. Come on, Carter.